Just a couple of days ago, Kevin Durant did a presser where he talked about the absurdity of Kyrie Irving not being able to play in Brooklyn Nets home games. Because of an insane rule put in place by the mayor of New York, Kyrie Irving is not allowed to play in home games for the Brooklyn Nets, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. At the press conference, Kevin Durant was asked about it. Here's what he said.
It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand it at all. I mean, it's a few people in our arena that's unvaxxed, right? Like, they lifted all of that in our arena, right? So I don't get it.
It's a second mandate that says he can come in but can't play.
I don't get it. It just feels like at this point now, somebody's trying to make a statement or a point to flex their authority. But, you know, everybody out here looking for attention, and that's what I feel like the mayor wants right now, some attention, you know. But he'll figure it out soon. He better. But it just didn't make any sense. Like, there's unvaxxed people in this building already. We got a guy who can come into the building. I guess, are they fearing our safety? I don't get it. So, yeah, we're all confused. Pretty much everybody in the world is confused at this point. Early on in the season, you know, people didn't understand what was going on, but now it just looks stupid. So hopefully, Eric, you got to figure this out.
I don't know about you, but I think he's 100% right. But then again, I'm down here in the free state of Florida. In response to Kevin Durant's statement, the usual clowns had to chime in over at ESPN. The clown du jour was Mike Wilbon. Here's what he had to say in his rant.
Kevin Durant is too aware and too plugged in to say something that impertinent. What's the point of that? Want some attention? You want to call out somebody? Call out your teammate. Tell him to get a shot. Because he's got plenty of them, because he could have gone to grade school in metropolitan New York without vaccines. I mean, all these guys want to be so irresponsible and not accountable enough to look at this dude and tell him, you want to play with us? Put a shot in your arm. The vaccine is not about attention. People died, hundreds of thousands of them, from this virus. And you think the mayor of New York needs to attend to a basketball team's needs, your needs, before he needs to attend to the needs of a metropolitan area, the biggest in America? Are you kidding me? I mean, Kevin Durant, there's some knuckleheads who would say stuff like this. I'd probably let it go. Kevin Durant is too smart and too plugged in. Everybody wants to tell you how woke they are, and then I got to hear something like that? That's offensive. Stop.
So after hearing that, what do you think Kyrie Irving did next? He went out and torched the Orlando Magic for 60 points. Kyrie Irving's 60 points was the ultimate clapback at Mike Wilbon. Kyrie Irving scored a franchise record 60 points, and he topped 50 points for the second time in a week as the Brooklyn Nets beat the Orlando Magic 150-108. Kyrie Irving sure looked healthy to me, and I'm pretty sure the Orlando Magic are thinking, wow, couldn't this have been an away game so we could have played in Brooklyn and kept him off the court, because he blew him away. 60 points. What do you think? Is the mayor of New York an idiot for enforcing this rule?
The handoff, quick trigger, Irving, 60! Kyrie Irving!
It's also going to be affecting the New York Mets and New York Yankees, so this isn't going to be the last we hear of it. Speaking of idiots, you might like this video as well. Let me know what you think about the mayor of New York's decision to continue to enforce this jab rule against athletes in New York. Brooklyn Nets, New York Knicks, New York Yankees, New York Mets. It's crazy. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.
The handoff, quick trigger, Irving, 60! Kyrie Irving!